Hey YouTube folks, just wanted to do an update on my 225 gallon freshwater planted tank. It's been 3 weeks since sorry for moving around, for my last update. So just there has been some changes, some good news and some bad news. I guess the bad news is I had 4 of these orange Mexican dwarf crayfish, and I went on vacation and they were gone. And I think what happened was I brought these striped, I'm going to call them striped Raphaels catfish. They're from Colombia. Beautiful big-headed striped catfish. But anyway, they hide in here because when I built this, I actually wanted to have crayfish to lay eggs or whatever, and I built little caves and tunnels under this thing. And they only come out at nighttime, which is sad because I don't even get to really look at them unless I come down in the middle of the night and turn on the light. But anyway, so I think those 2 guys, they're pretty big, and I think they had a very expensive lunch while I was gone. Didn't have any feeding, and I guess they ate those guys up. So very disappointed in that. Also had a couple of amino shrimp that I lost. So disappointed in that, and I lost 1 peppermint Cory catfish. So anyway, lost that, but so I'm excited about some of the plants that I have. I added some plants. I took some plants away. So you guys know on my last update I had micro swords. I had them all over here and all through the front, and they were growing some algae when I had some algae problems, and trying to pick the algae out of that is almost impossible. And it was creating more or collecting more debris than anything else. So I took them out, and I only stayed with this one piece, and this piece is kind of on a metal mesh. So I kept that one, and did away with the rest. So kind of happy about that. Not so happy with my oh, I'm going blank here. My baby tears. So, I see on the internet a lot of folks are growing this a lot faster than me, and maybe it's because I have the wet dry filter, and maybe it's because I have some of these blue lights, and maybe I should go with all 12 bulbs with different kind of lighting. But they're just not growing as fast as I thought. You can see up here. They're definitely carpeting, but as I go down here, they're going up instead of going carpeting. And I guess one of the things that you read is that they go upwards because they're trying to get more light. So I'm assuming there's not enough light. Might change my bulbs, but right now I got this whole algae under control, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I am feeding it, lots of CO2, and again, because I have wet dry filter, the CO2, when you turn it off, it loses the CO2 right away. So I have a different bottle that actually injects CO2 lighter amount at nighttime, so that my pH doesn't go up and down, so it doesn't drastically change at the end of the night or overnight. So got that kind of under control. Some exciting growth though. I guess my Anubis over here, started off with like 2 little ones, and you can see I got a lot of growth going in there, and some over here as well. I started off with 2 of those, and got like 4 of those going in there. And then my little trees that I built with some, oh geez, I'm going blank right now on those 2 on the gutter screens, and I built these little trees on some driftwood. Used some of the moss, whatever, tied it in between, and those are coming out nicely. Really growing some real nice. They're looking like miniature trees there. Got 3 of those going. So as you can see, that one looks kind of nice there. This one I didn't use the mesh, but I went ahead and took it all off and then started again from scratch, so I guess I get a perfectly round little tree. So I'm trying it 2 different ways. So that's growing real nice. So anyway. That's kind of it. Got these guys here growing real nicely all the way to the top. The rotellas, I think that's what they're called. And again, I apologize if I got the wrong name. Those are probably one of my favorite plants because, as you can see back here, they've grown so much that I've actually cut those and actually put those over here, and so got that going on, and just did a little bit of moving around, a little cleaning, and I guess that's it, guys. Anyway, I will talk a little bit about next time. I'll tell you a little bit more about the fish that I have in here. Kind of give you a detailed list of the fish and give you a little more detail on my plants, and just to let you go what's going on with you know, some of my filtration. I kind of changed things around, and I've done some stuff. I'll kind of give you I think I showed you guys last time, but you know, as you can see, I have a wet dry, which I've kind of saran wrapped it all up, and I got some CO2 here that I feed it at nighttime, and then I got the big bottle, or the larger bottle, that I feed it during the daytime. And during the daytime, I use that chamber that breaks down the bubbles, the CO2, and puts it inside. And then for the nighttime, which is a little bit less, I use you know, the little diffuser bubbler in the back, bubble count or whatever, which is not on now. But anyway, that's kind of the latest update. And if you guys want to know anything in particular, please feel free to, you know, send me your comments, what you want to know, or if you want to know anything in particular. If you don't like it, tell me that too, and then you know, if I got enough of those, then I'll stop doing this as well. So anyway, just had a lot of fun. I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm working on building my son a saltwater aquarium. As you guys, I think I told you guys that saltwater aquarium is how I started. And I got the itch for that, so I'm going to start off with a smaller saltwater aquarium for my son in his room, and I'll start doing some videos on that. And I'm going to start doing a little reef tank I got going on. I think I got everything completed. I just came down from South Florida and got some really nice base rock, and we'll start doing that. So anyway, that's about it, guys. If any comments, please feel free to let me know. And listen, have a great day. Talk to you guys, or see you guys on my next update. See you guys later. Bye-bye.